think we're good now. What's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a good evening so far. My mic was having issues for some fucking reason, but I think we're good now. So, I was off the last couple days, but I'm back tonight with some more Cyberpunk. We were doing a side mission involving Pan Am last time.
Say, did y'all lose power yesterday
Yeah, when the lights went out there, I was cooking dinner. I think I'm still in that mission, actually. I don't think I've completed it.
Yeah, I know I shouldn't have. After all, I heard microwaves zap out all the nutrients. But hey, it kills the cockroaches too, so, you know, you win some, you lose some. Anyway, what was I? Right, the power up.
Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. Any more random shit I can pick up while I'm here? It's not.
Hey, did you sleep all right?
Good work, V. Old style raid.
Hey, you gotta agree now. Next time, I choose the motel.
If there is such a time. Well, I slept like a puppy. That's a cozy shoulder you have there. It's too bad I better get rolling in a minute.
You need to stay. I think you can see that. Not one of them will admit it, but damn, do they need you.
Of course they do. Come on. Most times, Saul spews drivel, mongers fear. But I have to grant him this. The Wraiths, the raid, it's the start of something we need to prepare for. Saul will get everything set up in camp. Whereas
you...
The Raffins wanted to know our roots, right? Well, it's the Aldecaldo's turn. Some recon is in order. One more thing. Your compensation. Please take care of her. She served me well.
Oh, this. Overwatch. Tier 4 iconic. Nice.
Putting her in good hands, Pan Am.
I know. So, thank you. Once again.
Still says talk with Pan Am.
Take care of yourself.
You too, Pan Am.
And remember, I'm indebted.
Okay, back to town, V. Headed up to here with this gusty outback.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured we were at like the very tail end of that. So here's the thing. Okay. Wait, why the fuck do I have this fucking tier 1 pistol equipped? Bro. Okay. 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 Wait, I don't have anything better than that for a melee weapon? Huh. Okay. That's weird. Oh, okay, sweet. I can finally do this now. Yay! Now I gotta wait. Now I still got... Wait. It required 15, right? So I still gotta level this thing up 3 more times. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Still not really sure what... All cyberware? Crafting components from looting. What is this? Upgrading cyberware, you can choose from 2 stat modifier options. Let me... Okay, plus 60% quick hack damage. Unlock quick hack cues, allowing 2. Yeah. Alright. I wanna, let me see, I wanna sell some of these weapons. Where do I go to do that? Shouldn't there be like... Well, okay, I guess so. A drop point? I guess I could sell stuff at a drop point. Okay. Well, actually, let me mark this real quick. No. You want to do that. So I guess I can ride this, huh? Wait, why am I on ritual? Oh, I want this. It's all about Morrow Rock. Wait, yeah. Give me the far back camera. It's the best. Holy hell, I gotta drive through this shit. Wait. What is it? Oh, it's just trash. Okay. It looked kind of weird. I'm not sure what it was. Okay, we said here, right? The drop box I can use to sell stuff here. Fuck. Okay, let's see. I don't sell that, but I will sell this. Yeah, okay, what else? Probably ought to just sell these, like, old fucking weapons. Um... Well, no, I do want to keep that, but yeah, I mean, yeah, that's still the only double barrel shotgun I think I have. Um, I don't really have any light machine guns either. Hmm. I sure got plenty of money now. I could like buy one of those fancy cars. Mm. Okay. A new A. Probably ought to sell some of this shit too. Bro, imagine a baseball bat that costs 1,300 freaking euro dollars. Okay, yeah, go ahead and sell that shit. So You know what? I need to like equip some of this stuff that actually like gives me armor. Yeah, I haven't like changed clothes in like forever. Yeah, quick hacks don't really. Well, okay, I guess tier 4 does, but yeah, these things are like nothing. Bunch of junk. Okay, I guess we'll go with that. I kind of want to check out cars now. Let me see. Where's a good car place? The auto fixer, or is it? Yeah, I guess that's. Oh wait, there's one right here. Okay.
This is 107.3 Moral Rock Radio. Stay tuned
Yep.
for more Max Mike, that's me, and more real news and music.
Alright.
Hey, people.
Let's see.
You remember Booth's song, Korea?
Well then,
Maybe you do. It was in
are
the news
special.
because in 2022, it was a city of 4 million people.
So what do you have to do
And a
to
society
unlock
where the
some of this
nastiest fights of
stuff?
The Fourth Corporate War. Now, just
have to
a
get
year
more
later, it was a city of
street
4
cred?
million ghosts. Entire population having been exposed and killed off by some unknown
Like how much
disease,
street
which was
cred do you
incredibly
fucking
rapid and
need, bro?
lethal. Whatever it was, the Koreans did contain it, and even today the blockades maintain on that dead city. Or
Didn't mean
is
to
it?
do that.
I don't mean the quarantine, that's real enough. Ask anyone who's tried to sneak in. No, I mean the city. Is it really dead? It's hard to get satellite footage of the place, but a friend of mine in interesting place
well,
dropped me
this
some
one looks pretty
images.
cool, but
Let me tell you folks, something is going on.
I don't know. I want to
December
unlock
last
some
year,
of
fire
this
broke out in
other
the Dongye
stuff.
district. Now, that's not unusual. Maybe a lightning strike, old gas line. What's strange is that in those satellite images in February this year, that damage appears to be repaired. Now, the Koreans who maintain
Yeah, I mean, I want
blockade of the
shit like
city have
that,
responded
dude.
to rumors in the past. They say the city was already one of the
I mean,
most
I could get
automated in the world
this,
before the
but
war turned it into collateral damage. After all the people died, the machines just kept working. That even made sense at the time. Come on. It's been 50 years. Do any of you know of any machine that keeps running for 50 years without proper maintenance? I mean, sure, the machines keep the lights on, but who's keeping the machines running? And there's something I left out earlier when we were talking about this. Those buildings
Alright,
that burned
bro,
down
we'll
in
just
December
get
were old
this.
apartment complexes. So what's there now? Well, according to sat photos, it looks like warehouses, at least to me. Listeners, these aren't repairs. It's
New job.
construction.
Wait, I got a new job
Sounds to me like the official line on this one is an official lie.
because I bought a
As usual.
car. Customer buys a car. I sent the Porsche seller your way and everything. Wow, are you serious? So, they're gonna make me do a job just to get this fucking car. Nice. Alright. So, you're serious right now. I gotta do some job to get this car. Bruh. Well, I want this fucking car. I just paid a whole shit ton of money for it, so... better believe. Best believe I'm gonna... Alright. Well, you know what? Meanwhile, I still don't have my damn Porsche. Wait. Okay, never mind. We're good. Had a brain fart there for a sec. Missed the stream last night? Hey, guess what? I didn't stream last night, so you didn't miss anything. Yeah, I haven't streamed the last couple days, so yeah. Oh, you know? Okay.
This is a bit of a deja vu.
Bro, what the hell? Archived conversation between Johnny Silverman and El Capitan. Looking to sell my Porsche convertible. Blah, blah, blah. The hell? What am I supposed to do with this? You missed the presents. Well, there was a stream. Well, hold on. Yeah. Wait, so but there was something else that just came up too. I don't know what it was, but I don't know. Maybe it was just okay. Yeah, so I just... Was I cheating? Nah, dude. Nah, it's just our orchestra had a concert last night, and I was thinking about... this little fucking thing's... Okay, whatever. I was thinking about trying to do just like a quick stream after the concert, but I ended up not doing it. Wait, really? Oh.
Doing the best I can. Feel the rush.
How'd it go? It went pretty good. It went pretty good. I was pretty pleased with the performance. I started off nervous. In fact, probably even a little more nervous than usual, but... Wait. Are you fucking serious, bro? Oh, I guess this is actually it that way. Okay. I guess I'd probably have been better off if I had just, no, not the motorcycle, this thing.
Hey, can't you see me?
Wait, what the? Hey! Fuck you, buddy! Bro, what the hell is going on? Oh. It's because I summoned my bike, which is now blocking everybody. Nice. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go right around here. Yeah, the audience wasn't that big, really. It was a good concert to go to, though. We played some pretty cool stuff. Okay. Oh, wait. They're having me do this part again. What the fuck, bro? Like, why?
Over here.
New job, I'll fly away. Alright, I guess this time we'll try and park a little further back and we'll put this sniper rifle to use. Whoop. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I want the sniper rifle. Oops, hit the wrong button. Alright, we're gonna fucking...
Doing the best I can.
So
Thought there was one more. Okay, maybe not. Dude, I had to like kill a bunch of people just to get a fucking car, man. Look at this gun is like glitching out. Wait, oh. Defeat the wraiths and recover the key. Oh, wait. Okay. Archive conversation. Alright, portion I know.
Slick wheels.
Alright, man, here it is, my new car. I mean, I don't know about all these fucking stickers on it, but I'll take it. Alright, man. Text Muammar about recovering the car. Right. Yeah, don't let me. Okay, can I like get out and like do this text thing, please? Just don't gotta worry about him changing his mind or wanting his way. Well, damn. So actually, when you consider how much money I got from doing that job, this car, the net cost was actually only about like, what, like a little over 30,000? Well, maybe it was closer to 40, but yeah, I mean. Alright, let's go. I guess we'll do this one. I don't even know what this was about. Talk to Mitch. Okay. Okay, yeah, we still didn't get anything from that. Alright. Let's see what we need to, where we need to go here. Shoot, I guess this is gonna be the closest. And then it's like way the fuck over here. Okay. Wait, so we're going back basically to, well, not quite. I think that was like down here. Yeah, it was over here. Okay, well, I guess we'll just go here. And then, yeah. Or should I go here instead? This might actually be a little closer. Yeah, I guess we'll go there. Man, can't wreck this fucking thing. It's a stop sign. Well. Oh. Okay, I guess all those cars are waiting. What? Wide open dirt road. Stop sign. I like how even when they don't have a stop sign, they'll still stop for you. Alright, let's go ahead and go to way the fuck out here. Alright. Now, I'm sorry, but the music on this radio station, like, kicks the ass of every other radio station. Run, 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 run. Probably switch to Chaos Child here in a little bit.
Hey, V, come here.
Hey, Mitch. You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing all right, but, meh.
Meh.
So many dead. So many of them good friends, too. Do you know what it's like to lose your best friend?
Yeah. Name was Jackie.
Uh-huh. How'd he go?
Like everyone goes in Night City.
Anyway, come on. Help me out with something.
What?
Some loose ends. Final goodbye. I don't much want to do it alone.
Okay, I'll help.
Come on, then. You're okay behind the wheel, right?
Yeah, and?
We're going for a drive.
Uh-huh. And where?
You've been in the city a while, haven't you? You want to know everything now. Yesterday. A little patience, V. Now, I don't know how it was in your clan, but in the Aldecaldos, everything stays in the family. Used to be Scorpion's, that rig. Now she belongs to me, and my old girl's right next to it.
Nice wheels. Both of them.
Damn right. Out here, those wheels are our life. I'll take Scorpions, you hop in the other.
All right, let's go.
Let's hit the road. Follow me.
Why do they keep doing that? Oh, wait. Where, what? Oh, oh, okay, I see. I'm like, I don't know. Weaponized.
Mitch,
Dane.
you hear me?
Okay.
Yep. But more driving, less talking.
Sun on my face, wind in my hair. Perfect.
Oh, hey. Haven't seen you in a while.
Not a fan of funerals.
Yeah, you and death don't really mix.
Say that like it's my fault. Never asked Saburo to put me on that fucking chip, or for you to slot it in your head.
I don't know if this place is too far.
Speaking of, where are we going?
Oh, welcome
No
back,
clue.
Hawks.
My, what a good little Boy Scout. So trusting, so accommodating.
It's for Scorpion. His last wish or something. Is that good enough for you?
Great. Never a dull moment.
We're gonna have another stream with no Zane.
Here we are. Go ahead, kill the engine.
What the fuck?
Holy shit, Mitch! What the hell?
Relax, V. It's what Scorpion wanted.
He wanted you to stuff him in the trunk like a spare tire?
No, he wanted me to take him here and send him off with a bang. We set him up behind the wheel, douse the car, then light it, let him fly off the edge.
Saul won't like this. Blasting a good car, it's a terrible waste.
I'll tell him it was an accident. Grab me that can, will you?
Okay. What is this dude
Here you
like?
go.
Fucking Evil Knievel or
Go ahead.
something?
Put it in the passenger seat.
I see the driver is already behind the wheel.
No point wasting time. Another hour or two, and he'll puff up like a balloon. Right. Shall we get this show on the road?
Are you absolutely sure this is a good idea?
No, V. No, I am not. But it was my best friend's dying wish. So I'll do whatever the fuck I can to make it happen. With or without you.
Let's do it.
Hell yeah. I already got a rag in the can. You light it. I'll start the car.
Dude sounds like he's gonna kill himself doing this.
She's burning! Quick, before she blows!
May the road be kind to you, friend.
Bro.
Out with a bang. Just like he wanted.
Holy shit. Dude, that is one big ass fucking drop.
Soot and ash. That much remains. So,
Damn.
how about a beer?
Sure. I'll drink to a send-off like that.
Well, come on. Nothing like a good cold one.
Agreed. Hey, speaking of, where'd that nickname come from? Scorpion.
Funny. You know, I haven't the slightest idea. Never asked him.
He is Scorpio or something?
Maybe he had a big stinger. Scorpion, you old bastard. I'm gonna miss you, man.
Mitch, why me? Why'd you ask me to help?
You seem like a good egg.
I'm serious.
I don't know, I guess the fact that I'm still here to send him off right. That's thanks to you. Your paths crossed. Just for a moment. But damn, was it the right one? Listen, there's a few things of his you ought to have. Like this little good luck charm. Go on, it's yours.
What is it?
Not a clue. Scorpion always had it on him, no idea why. Listen, I'm gonna sit here for a while, all right? Brood in peace.
Understood. I'll be off then.
Sure. Listen, if you want, you can take my car back to camp. Whatever works for you. Oh, and, thanks, V. For today. And for getting me out of that shit back then, too. You're all right. You're really all right.
Bro, I can pick up a tier 1 pistol. Yeah. I did say I was gonna go back to my apartment and change my clothes, so... Oh, cool. I can level up again. Nice. Alright, one step closer to finally being able to do that stupid mission. Okay, yeah, let me just go back to my apartment real quick, because I want to try on some of these fucking clothes. So where's... oh, wait. Hold on. Apartment, your own personal space. Yeah, there aren't any fast travel. Okay. So, it says this is my apart. Wait, why do I have, like, multiple apartments? I don't fucking know. Weaponized vehicle. Alright. Wait, did we change? Dude, how did we get back to this again? Bro, please stay on this station. The fuck? What? Now I'm just like driving through the middle of nowhere here. Oh, it won't let me. Okay. They're like, we're not gonna let you drive through this. Whatever you call this shit. Okay. What? Wait. You're telling me this is my apartment? Bruh. Oh my god. Bruh. Nah, see, that's not even... Yeah, okay, nah. I can't... Yeah. I have to go back to, like, my actual apartment, not this fucking shit. I already look on here. From Scorpion to Mitch. Right. Okay, well, fuck me. We'll just use the fast travel and we'll go back to that apartment. To my actual apartment, not this fucking shit here. Okay. Alright, where was that shit? Wasn't it? Wait. Oh. Trim. I guess here? I don't know. I forget which one I need to go to.
Got another dry, sun-filled week coming your way, Night City. So soak in that sun while you can. There's a cold front moving in. Prepare for cooler conditions as we head.
Okay, trying to remember. Oh, okay, this is it. Okay. Yes, let me do my wardrobe, please. Okay. Bruh. Oh wait, you know what? Take this off real quick. Uh, like, take off? What the fuck? Oh, okay, whatever. Bruh. Nah, I want this. It's cooler. Alright, yeah, give me something that actually gives me, like... Wait. It doesn't even tell you which... Bro, what the fuck? Punch. V's old tank top. Lower body. Cargo pants. The hell was that? Okay, those are just weird. Okay, so yeah, let me check. So the worn out ballistic vest actually provides more armor than this does, which is strange. Oh, okay, wait. The rusty security hard hat is 5% melee damage resistance. Fuck. Oh, cool. And then this visor that I equipped does quick hack upload time reduction. Cool. And I'm guessing none of this, the rest of this stuff does anything. Well, okay. There's another one of armor. Yeah, this is all just trash, basically. Okay. Alright, well, let me, let's see. So, yeah, let me equip this. And then I guess we'll do the worn out ballistic vest. Since that actually provides more armor. It's these, yeah. Alright, man. Let's go ahead and switch over to, Chaos Child now. Okay. Actually, I know. I'm gonna run and grab some water real quick, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Wait, why did it... Hold on one sec. Why is it not full screen? Okay. This thing is like freaking the fuck out. It's like it can't even figure out how to be displayed on my computer. What the fuck is this, bro? Okay. Oh, wonderful. Just, bro. There. Hello, Chen. How are you doing? Man, I don't know. Chaos Child is kind of wonky. It's like it'll sometimes you like I don't know, it doesn't make any fucking sense. Bro, it's still doing it. Like I click to maximize it on my computer screen and then it immediately just minimizes again. And it just does it over and over again. I cannot do anything. Like, what the fuck is this? This has got to be the most retarded shit I've ever seen a game do. Okay, let me... Oh. Now, okay. That's interesting. So what I just did was I closed the program that that runs the desktop background on my computer, and now it works. So I guess for whatever reason it's called Nova Desktop. So I guess somehow that like interferes with this shit, which is fucking weird, but okay. I think we're good now. Alright. Whew. Man, where do I start with what happened last time I streamed this? So I'm trying to remember how this thing got started. It's like I think Serika just like called Takuru and told him that like something was going on at this love hotel. She saw like a policeman go into the love hotel and call for backup. And so Takuru went over to check out what was going on. Kurusu followed. What's his name? Ito went too. And then Takuru and Serika both decided that they would actually try to go into the hotel to see what was going on. Somehow they, even though they got spotted by the policeman that was there, they still managed to get away from him because I think he was like on a call with somebody on his phone. And yeah, so they went up to the 3rd floor. They tried knocking on the door of room 306. Nothing happened there, but they heard a sound from the room next door, which is room 305. So they tried to open the door to that room, but it was locked at first. But then like suddenly it unlocked, and then they went in and they found a bunch of weird fucking shit in that room because okay, so they found a dead cop. They found a girl that was like lying on the floor kind of near the cop, and they thought that she was dead too, I think. Then they found like a guy that was like kind of, he was like kneeling on this like rotary bed and he had like these like ropes or something like wrapped around his neck, and they were kind of like stringing him up, so he was like up on his knees even though he was dead. And because the bed was spinning around, it was like pulling at his neck and like fucking his neck up and shit. And then like the room suddenly, the door to the room suddenly locked again and they couldn't get back out. And then the girl lying on the floor that they thought was dead suddenly like came awake and shit. And then I think Takuru, actually I'm not, no, he didn't escape the room. He actually got knocked out, I think. He went unconscious like shortly after that girl woke back up. So yeah, we left off right after that. So September 30th, 2015, Wednesday. past midnight.
新庄さん、所持品と防犯カメラの映像から親族に裏取れました。死亡したのは柿田博則22歳。渋谷在住のフリーターで更新でマーケティングのアルバイトをしていたようです。
Okay, they must be talking about the guy that had his neck wrapped up.
"更新でバイト？恋人はいません。同居人もなし。一人暮らしだったようです。くそ。
Shinjo cursed. If he was single and not in a relationship, it would take time to figure out his private life. And Koshin was one of the companies that had profited the most from the recovery projects in recent years. Part-timer or not, if he worked there, he was probably pretty busy. It was possible that his coworkers knew just his name and nothing else about who he was outside of work.
新庄さん、マスコミへの対応どうしますか？海読みテレビやニコニアのネット記者が引き下がらなくて。
それから現場にいた例の子たちですが、壁報の新聞部と言っていた2人、状態は落ち着いたみたいなんですが、やはりところどころ要領を得ません。もう一人の女の子も身元を示すものを何も持っていなく、柿田の交友関係、親戚筋から洗っていますが、まだ当たりません。こっちは完全黙秘です。
あと、先ほど検視の方から問い合わせが。
待て、勝手に。
ニコニアニュースの渡部です。すいません。一体何が起こって。
出て行け、許可なく入るな。
一言お願いします。
Shinjo's men physically dragged the reporter out of the room. He had to stop himself from putting his hands to his head and moaning. He couldn't let his men see him acting weak. Shinjo had been with Police HQ's Section 1 for less than 7 years. He didn't get along with his superiors, but he'd managed to beg his way into being in charge of this case. Maybe this was his way of avenging the death of an older detective who he'd admired.
窓枠の鑑識が終わったら、すぐに外から見えないようにしといてくれ。あのネット記者は最近何するかわからん。
Wait, are they talking about Bond?
はい。検視は俺が直接対応する。それから会社の仕事周りへの人数を増やしてくれ。上には後で俺から言っておく。
はい。それで例の子たちは？
それも俺が持つ。じゃ、よろしく頼む。
はい。
His men raced out of the room. They'd never had a case like this before, and they were probably pretty excited. So was Shinjo, to be honest. The whole thing was such a mess that he didn't even know where to begin, but his detective's instincts were screaming at him to start doing the work needed to find the killer.
Yosh.
Hi, 信用調査会社フリージアでございます。
Wait, that's not Momoso, is it? Kinda sounds like it could be her. His call was answered on the first ring, like always.
俺です。
Or wait, is it Momose? I think it's Momose, not Momoso.
あら、新庄ちゃん、遅かったわね。もうちょっと早く連絡が来ると思ってたけど。
あ、すいません。
Shinjo apologized without thinking, and for no clear reason. He always felt like a naughty child when he spoke to this CEO, who happened to be a woman.
現場の面倒をちゃんと見てるから苦労すんのよ。少しはあの人みたいにチャランポランで行きなさいな。
先輩の性格まで見習うつもりはありませんよ。
真面目だわね。いつまでも真面目が美徳だと思ってると痛い目見るわよ。
百瀬さん。
Yep.
そんなことより相談したいことがあるんです。
It is her. Shinjo cut her off before she could continue her lecture and gave her a brief description of the scene. This was a violation of the rules, but the only way to solve a crazy case was to be a little crazy yourself. That was the first thing he'd learned from that older detective.
それって殺人なの？自殺なの？
Momose asked her question after he described the situation. She cut to the heart of the problem.
現状ではそれがわからないんです。
The hotel had gotten suspicious when Kakita had never come down after checkout time. When more than 10 calls to the room went unanswered, they'd contacted the police. 2 officers, as well as someone from the hotel, had gone to the room and found the body and an unconscious girl. One officer stayed at the scene to keep it secure, and the other searched the hotel to make sure it was safe. During the search, he'd forgotten to lock the employee entrance in the back near the stairs. That was how the 2 students from Hekiho had gotten in. Shortly after he'd left the room, the girl woke up and started strangling the officer who'd stayed. He'd hit his head on the edge of the glass window and knocked himself out. He was going to be fine, but he'd been out cold until backup arrived. Oh, I thought that guy was dead. Okay. When the backup got there, they found the girl unconscious on the floor. A boy from Hekiho was passed out on the floor, too. The other girl from Hekiho was throwing up, also on the floor. Kakita's cause of death was asphyxia via strangulation. The wire around his neck was a kind used at construction sites. It had been hung in an X pattern from the lights on the ceiling. and he'd been sitting on the bed as it rotated. That's why there was so much pressure on his neck that finally his head had been severed. From the estimated time of death, Kakita had passed away before the police had even been contacted. The body on the bed kept spinning in time to the music, one rotation every 2 minutes. In the end, the man's head had been cut off completely. The problem was the girl in the room. There was no indication that she'd ever touched Kakita. There were no fingerprints or any other signs that she'd touched Kakita's body, the bed, or the wire. The only things they'd found under her fingernails were skin and blood from the officer she'd strangled. In fact, there was no indication she'd touched much of anything in the room. Everything they found belonged to Kakita, and according to the officer she'd strangled when she'd attacked him, she'd clearly been in an unstable psychological state. Her eyes were bloodshot and out of focus.
つまり何？その女の子は柿田って男が死ぬのを黙って見ていて、部屋の中のものにほとんど触れず、混濁した意識のまま警官に襲いかかって首を絞めたと。
Shinjo scratched his head as he heard her sum up the situation. That was what it looked like, at least from what they knew right now. And just going by that, it sure looked like a suicide. But it was all far too strange.
なるほど。厄介だわね。現場に入り込んだっていう壁砲の子たちは？
ショックが大きかったようで、最初は何も喋らなかったんですが、今は少しずつ話し始めています。ですが、いろいろと問題のある壁砲の子ですから。
That place has some issues? What does he mean by that? He checked with the school and verified that they were part of the school's newspaper club. The security camera at the rear entrance had seen them coming in, which matched with their testimony. But he didn't know what to make of their testimony that the door had opened on its own, or that someone else had tried to come into the room. The door was equipped with an automatic lock, and the only person inside the room who could have opened it was that girl. But there was no sign of her fingerprints on the door. And the security camera in the hallway showed no signs of anyone else trying to go in. In any event, it was extremely rare for a civilian to see a dead body outside of a funeral. And in an unstable mental state, it was extremely easy to imagine things or just outright be mistaken about what was going on. If they turned out to not have any relationship to Kakita or the girl, he planned on letting them off with a stern warning.
結局のところ、一番大きな手がかりは部屋に潜んでいたその子なんですが、何も喋りません。
そのままだと非感知よね。
はい。そうなると大幅に捜査が遅れることになるので、そうしたくないんです。
わかったわ。ちょっと情報を回させてちょうだい。多分新庄ちゃんの立場的に無理してもらうことになるから覚悟はしといてね。3分後にこっちからかけ直すから
あ、助かります。よろしくお願いします。
Shinjo went to hang up the phone.
ああ、ちょっと。
はい。
そういえばお願いがあるのよ。絶対に新庄ちゃんのためにもなることなんだけど、聞いてくれないかしら。
So it was basically an order then. Shinjo thought to himself.
何ですか？
この件に関して、私より詳しいうちの子が一人いるのよ。それで、今回の現場を直接見たいって言ってるんだけど、お願いできない？
部外者を現場に？
いつだって物事を解決するヒントを与えるのは部外者よ。
After all, I'm an outsider too, she continued. In his head, Shinjo went over the steps he'd have to take and the time required to take them.
明日、いや、明後日で構いませんか？
さすが新庄ちゃん、話せるじゃない？よくそれで堅物揃いの捜査一課に残れてるわね。
では、よろしくお願いします。
あ、ちょっと新庄ちゃん。
He barely stopped himself from ending the call.
まだ何か？
念のためアドバイスをしとこうと思って2つね。言っておくけど、さっきのは冗談じゃないのよ。
は？
チャランポランで行きなさいっていうやつよ。これから間違いなく新庄ちゃんの理解の外にある事件は続くわよ。その時一番邪魔になるのは常識だから気をつけなさいな。
肝に銘じます。
そこで真面目に返事しているようではまだまだね。もう一つはね。
Momose paused for a second and chuckled.
うちの子に取って食われないようにね。油断してると新庄ちゃんが部外者になりかねないわよ。
September 30th, 2015, Wednesday.
なあ、スイポ見た？
ああ、壁砲ボットのネタ画像でしょ。でっかいウーパがドヤ顔して光るように座って渋谷も変わったとか言ってる。
そうそう、めっちゃ切なそうなの。あれさ、文化祭で使わねえ？渋谷復興の歴史の展示なんてどうせ誰も見ねえじゃん。
画像だけじゃ弱くない？なんかぬいぐるみとか実際に置かないと。
The male student started to search through Shibuya's stores with his smartphone. He must have found something strange, because he kept mumbling, "No way." Ito was recording the newspaper club's project for the festival, a bunch of random footage of the preparations in the cafeteria.
そんなもんで盛り上がってる場合かっての。
A body had just been found in Dogenzaka yesterday, and all these students cared about was their stupid jokes. The body was found less than 10 minutes away from the school, but they barely even mentioned it.
ま、確かにまだ大掛かりには報道されてないけどさ。
The first reports had been on a major communications company's website. That was where Ito had seen it. It had been last night. It had made the morning news and the morning papers, but all that had been reported was that a body had been found and that no details were known. And it was rare for a high school kid to check the TV news and papers every day. There was no word from Miyashiro. Ito was really worried about what had happened at the Love Hotel, but he had no way of asking about it. He took out his phone even though he knew he hadn't gotten any calls. Sure enough, there were no messages. He'd been doing that a lot since yesterday. He couldn't bring himself to make a call. He didn't know what to say. He didn't know what to say to a friend who'd been taken away by the police. The laughing students irritated Ito in a way that he didn't really understand. He'd been planning on videotaping the entire cafeteria today, but instead he gave up and left. He went inside the club room and saw Kurisu was there.
連絡は
Kurisu's expression clouded for a moment as she shook her head.
あれからは何も。
そっか。
Wakui, the club advisor, had told him that Kurisu had taken a change of clothes for Miyashiro to the police station last night. She'd been told that neither Miyashiro nor Onoe were hurt. The police were probably going to let them off with a warning, and if they weren't suffering any after effects from the trauma, they'd be let go in the morning. But school was over. It was almost evening, and there was no word from either of them. Ito dropped into his chair.
ったく、学校のみんなは平和なもんだよ。昨日のことなんてほとんど誰も話してないんだぞ。
そう。
そりゃあ東京じゃ発表されてるだけでほぼ1週間に2人のペースで誰かが殺されてるんだから、変死体があったってだけじゃ別に真新しくもないけどさ。にしたってな、道玄坂なんてもろ近所じゃん。下手したらそこを通って登校してるやつもいるかもしれないってのに。つかいるだろ、うちなら。あれかな、あいつがいつも言ってるみたいに社会に関するニュースを載せてるサイトとかにアクセスしないやつばっかりなのかな。
わかりやすいね。
Kurisu chuckled.
心配なんでしょ、二人のこと。
Ito started to speak, but then choked it back.
別に副部長こそ心配なんじゃないの？
Ridiculous, she chuckled.
怒ってる。処置なしだもの。セリカはともかくとしてね。忠告も聞かずに突っ込んで無茶するからこんなことになる。伊藤君にも新聞部の文化祭の映像押し付けることになるし。
いや別にそれは大したことないからいいんだけどさ。
ダメ。与えられた役割はきっちりこなすのが当たり前でしょ。
ここか。
クルス、予算の件どうなってる？
Oh boy, it's this fucking dude again. Kawahara appeared. He was very out of breath.
予算？
超過した予算をまとめたやつ。経理がまだかって。
Kurusu frowned as she realized her mistake.
ごめん、すぐにメールでまとめて送るから。
なるはやで担当の教師が帰っちゃう前に。
Kawahara ran off before Kurusu had time to answer. And before he was even out of sight, Kurusu had booted up the PC and started to tap at the keys.
何？
いや、別に。
Which of us is more obvious? That's what Ito was about to say before he stopped himself. Normally it was impossible to imagine Kurusu not doing her job. For a while after that, Kurusu focused intently on her work. Ito didn't have much else to do, so he watched her. When he looked carefully, he could see small dark spots under her eyes. She probably hadn't slept. And then Ito realized for the first time. Kurusu had probably come to the club room to see if either of them had contacted him. With all the preparations that were going on, there was no other reason for her to be here.
なんとまあ、あの女帝がね。
Kurusu pressed down hard on one final key as she finished her task. Then suddenly, an unpleasant sound filled the room.
なあ。
わかってる。
They looked over and saw that Kazuki was nibbling on dried squid as she played her game, oblivious to everything around her. Ito had seen her come in after Kurusu had started her work. He thought she might say hello, but knowing her, maybe not. He'd also seen her start to play her game. He'd been trying not to bring it up, but that was clearly impossible now. She must have been concentrating pretty hard. Her gaze was constant and steady. Ito sighed.
こいつはいつでもマイペースだな。他人に興味がないのかね。
そんなわけないでしょ。この子は他の人よりほんの少しだけ自分が強いの。
にしたってよ。
She's in the same club as them, he started to say, but Kurusu stopped him with a raised hand. She looked down at Kazuki's game screen.
そうでもなかったみたい。
Kurusu chuckled and took off Kazuki's headphones.
カズキ、私はゲームやらないから詳しいことはわからないけど。この家の壁に向かって延々と火の玉出してるのは何か意味があるの？すごい勢いで燃え広がってる。
Kazuki looked back at the screen with a stunned expression on her face. She yanked the headphones out of Kurisu's hands and quickly put them on, then started to pound at the keyboard.
落ち着きなさい。というかその煩わしいスルメ飲み込むか出すかしなさい。行儀悪い。
Kazuki may or may not have heard her because she struggled with her game for a while and then she froze like a toy whose batteries had run out. The squid she'd been chewing fell out of her mouth and landed on the desk. She stared at it for almost 30 seconds, as if something impossible had happened. Then she silently stood up and staggered over to the shelf, where we kept the electric coffee maker. Her face had turned pale.
Kazuki? 大丈夫か? コーヒー入れてくれるのか?
Kazuki nodded in answer to Ito's second question and started to make coffee with shaking hands. She made Kurisu her usual with 2 cubes of sugar and gave Ito a coffee mixed with milk. Then she made a cup for herself, black, but didn't drink a drop. Her forehead slammed into the desk with a thud, and she became so quiet, it was impossible to tell if she was breathing.
Ne?
Kurisu looked to Ito for agreement as she cleaned up Kazuki's squid.
いや、そうか?
He took a sip from his coffee, not sure what to think. To him, none of this made any sense. Kurisu didn't say another word as she drank her coffee. Ito looked up at the blank ceiling and decided that this was as good a time as any to ask. It wasn't that it was wrong, but it still felt kind of awkward.
あのさ。
何?
あいつがこんなに事件に入れ込んでるのって何か理由があんの?
Kurisu froze. She lowered her gaze as if searching for answers in her coffee cup.
伊藤くんこそずいぶん事件に対して熱心じゃない?
She seemed to be trying to change the subject.
俺はこういうのが好きな人だから。
こういうの?
猟奇的な事件。でも昨日みたいに現場に忍び込むっていうのは。
That was going too far, he continued. Kurisu silently took another sip of her coffee. She seemed to be staring at a single point in the distance, lost in thought. It was clear that while she was seeing the things around her, none of them held any meaning to her. Looking at her scared Ito a little. Was it really that big a deal?
別に言いたくなければ。
そういうわけじゃない。きっと基本的には伊藤くんと同じ。タクルも好きだもの、こういうの。それに危なっかしいところに首を突っ込みたがるのも昔からだし。
I see, Ito said.
小学校からだっけ？あいつが副部長と一緒に暮らすようになったの。
ええ。正確には被災して少し経ってからだから、中学生に上がるか上がらないかの時だけど。
Oh, so they live together? So that's why says she's his big sister. Huh. Okay. Alright, well, they're starting a flashback, so this is a good time to just go ahead and call it a night here. So yeah, I should be back again tomorrow night, and yeah, we'll do I guess we'll do Cyberpunk and Chaos Child once again. So yeah, that's it for tonight, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.